I lost my husband, my homeland, and my future, but one choice placed me in God's greatest story.
They rose in a world that tried to silence them. They trusted God and His promise. God moved through their obedience, and history was never the same. These are the women He called.
My name is Ruth. I was born in the land of Moab, where the mountains glow red at sunset and the wind carries the scent of dry earth. I was raised among my people, our traditions, our gods, and our quiet village life. I never imagined my life would one day become part of the story of Israel. Years ago, during a terrible famine in Bethlehem, a family from Israel arrived in Moab. The father was Elimelech, and his wife was Naomi. They had 2 sons. Over time, our families grew close, and eventually I married one of Naomi's sons. At first, life felt hopeful. Naomi would tell stories of Bethlehem and of the God who had brought her people out of slavery. But happiness did not last long. One year, Elimelech died. Years later, tragedy struck again. My husband fell ill, and soon after he died, his brother died too. 3 graves, 3 widows, Naomi, Orpah, and me. One morning, Naomi said quietly,
I have heard that the Lord has provided food again in Bethlehem. I am going home.
We began walking together, but after some distance, Naomi stopped and said,
Go back, my daughters. Return to your mother's homes.
Orpah wept and hugged Naomi goodbye, then slowly returned to Moab. But I could not leave her. I said, Do not ask me to leave you. Where you go, I will go. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God. And so, Naomi and I continued the long journey to Bethlehem together. When we arrived, the town buzzed with whispers. Is this really Naomi? But Naomi answered them.
Do not call me Naomi. Call me Mara, because the Almighty has made my life bitter.
Hearing her say that broke my heart. We had come back with nothing. No land, no money, no family. To survive, I went into the barley fields to gather the grain left behind by the harvesters. It was hard work. Dust filled the air. The sun burned above us, but I kept working. That day, the owner of the field arrived. His name was Boaz, a man known in Bethlehem for his kindness. He noticed me working and asked his servant,
Who is that young woman? She is the Moabite woman who returned with Naomi.
The servant replied. Boaz said to me,
Listen, my daughter. Do not go to another field. Stay here with my workers. I have told the men not to harm you. And when you are thirsty, drink from the water jars.
His generosity stunned me. I bowed low before him. Why have I found favor in your eyes? I am only a foreigner.
I have heard everything you have done for Naomi, how you left your homeland to care for her. May the Lord reward you for your kindness.
From that day forward, Boaz quietly protected me. Each evening, I returned home to Naomi with baskets of grain. Naomi, I met a man named Boaz today. He was kind to me.
Boaz, the name is familiar.
When Naomi heard the name Boaz, something changed in her expression.
This is a blessing. Boaz is our Redeemer.
In Israel, a redeemer could restore the future of a broken family. Following Naomi's advice, I approached Boaz one night after the harvest celebration. My heart pounded as I spoke. Spread your garment over me, for you are a redeemer of our family." Boaz looked surprised, but deeply moved.
The Lord bless you. You have shown great kindness. But there is another man more closely related than I am. If he will redeem you, good. But if he will not, then I will.
The next day, Boaz went to the city gate where the elders gathered. He presented the matter openly. When the other relative declined, Boaz stood before the witnesses and declared,
"Today you are witnesses that I have bought from Naomi all that belonged to Elimelech, and I take Ruth the Moabite as my wife."
The elders blessed us. For the first time since my husband died, hope returned. Boaz and I were married, and in time, God gave us a son. We named him Obed. The women of Bethlehem gathered around Naomi with joy. "Praise be to the Lord," they said. "He has not left you without a redeemer." Naomi held the baby close, her face shining again after so many years of sorrow. That child would grow up to become the grandfather of King David. And generations later, from that same family line would come Jesus Christ. All because of a journey that began with loss and a simple promise spoken on a dusty road. "Where you go, I will go."
Her story began with loss, but God turned it into redemption. Sometimes the smallest act of loyalty can change history.